What is the best way to fight campaign disinformation effectively? Imagine trying to have a clear conversation in a noisy room. That's what disinformation does to your campaign's message. It muddies the waters and makes it hard for supporters to hear the truth. So, how do you cut through the noise and keep your message strong? The key lies in managing the news cycle, crafting your messages carefully, and working closely with media outlets. First, stay alert to signs of false information. Look out for sensational headlines, emotional language, vague claims, or sources that don't show transparency. Regularly monitor news outlets and social media channels to catch false stories early. The faster you spot disinformation, the easier it is to respond before it spreads widely. Next, always verify facts before sharing or responding. Cross-check information with trusted sources and use fact-checking organizations. This prevents you from unintentionally spreading falsehoods and keeps your campaign's reputation intact. When you do respond, communicate clearly and kindly. Avoid sounding angry or dismissive. Instead, use simple language to correct misinformation and explain the facts. This approach builds trust and keeps supporters engaged. Debunking is another smart move. Educate your audience about common misinformation tactics before false stories appear. Use social media posts, short videos, or quizzes to teach digital literacy. When supporters recognize false claims early, they are less likely to believe or share them. Building good relationships with journalists and influencers is also vital. Share accurate information promptly and provide them with reliable sources. When false stories surface, respond quickly with clear facts. This helps control the news cycle and prevents rumors from gaining momentum. Social media platforms offer tools to fight disinformation. Collaborate with these platforms to flag or report false content. Promote verified campaign messages and be transparent about your data and positions. When supporters see honesty and openness, they are more likely to trust your campaign. Encourage your supporters to help. Ask them to report suspicious stories or false claims they see online. Crowdsourcing this effort can make your response faster and more effective. During fundraising campaigns, trust is everything. If supporters see that you are actively fighting false information, they will feel more confident donating and sharing your message. Finally, always be transparent and accountable. If a mistake happens, admit it openly and correct it publicly. Showing honesty and responsibility builds credibility and reassures donors and supporters alike. In the end, fighting disinformation is about more than just debunking lies. It's about protecting your campaign's reputation, maintaining supporter trust, and ensuring your message reaches the right people. Managing the news cycle well means preparing for falsehoods, responding quickly, and keeping your core message consistent and truthful throughout the campaign.